Welcome to Underdog Poker web series. I'm Tone.
I'm Lars.
And this is episode 3.
So, Tone, last time we talked, you were on your way to Mohegan Sun.
In Connecticut.
Not Pennsylvania.
Nope, or Vermont, where I thought it actually was.
So, Tone just realized that Mohegan Sun actually has multiple properties.
Yep, it's funny because as we did a couple of these, he's like, all right, dude, it's not Vermont. And every time we do it, I'm like, oh, Vermont, and it's just like accidental.
So
it's late, though. Like, it's like 1 a.m. Come on.
Yeah, so as the user base grows, we have to get very specific on where you're actually going.
So basically, him and Richie trained me to, like, be presentable.
I told him, I said, we need more poker content, and it has to be where you're actually going, not in Queens, New York.
Resorts World, we had some GPS problems.
Yeah. Okay, so Mohegan Sun in Connecticut.
Yep.
$285 buy-in.
Yep.
What was the guarantee?
$50,000 originally, and they ended up having like an amazing turnout, and the prize pool was like $400,000.
Wow.
Literally insane. Shout out to Mohegan. They ran an amazing tournament. They were definitely overwhelmed, but they were just professional, and like it was great. Yeah, everything was great.
Blew it out of the water. I mean, I'm surprised to hear they're overwhelmed because the staff there, from what I remember,
all the dealers were A1.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty good over at Mohegan.
Absolutely. So, but what's funny though, like the first seat I got, there was like a rainstorm, and it started leaking. They have to close our whole table and move us to a different one.
Stop! No.
Yeah.
You serious?
I'm dead serious.
It started
leaking
dripping
on the chairs.
Was it like a pipe that burst, or
no? Like I guess like how the building is, it was like curved or whatever, and like it was just dude. There was a lot of leaking in the building. They even like, oh my god, we got to move. So like the tournament started at like 11:04 because they had to move the whole table.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking.
All right, we've taken this like 4 times. You never mentioned this once.
I know. I just thought of it, honestly.
That's like the gold right there.
That was gold. Oh, speaking of gold, happy birthday, Mom. I love you so much. It's her birthday today. The 30th. So yeah,
happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday to Tone's mother.
Yep. No swearing today, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying.
I'll take the under on that one.
But yeah, shout out to Mohegan. You guys did an amazing job. It just shows that the New England community is so determined for tournaments and focused for them, and like we're gonna show up. If you guys run an event, if a casino runs an event, we're coming.
All right, so $50K guarantee. They absolutely crushed the guarantee.
I mean, dude, first place was 71 grand.
Wow, 71,000.
Yeah, they got like 1,500 plays.
Just
unheard of. Literally unheard of.
Imagine if you won.
Yeah, I didn't even cash. Imagine I cashed.
How many bullets?
Underdog Poker went 0 for 7. The team.
0 for 7?
Yeah, 0 for 7.
So. Sadly. 0 for 7 on the team.
But shout out to Anthony, my boy. He deals at Chasers. He made day 2. He made a deep run wearing the Underdog Poker merch.
Nice. We had someone representing. Let's go.
Yo, he's the man.
Let's go. Love it. Love it. I got a new hat, by the way, everybody.
Yo, that hat is fire.
This is
fire. Looks familiar.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
okay, so crush the guarantee. Mohegan, shout out for all the hiccups.
So that was my first time at Mohegan. Their reviews, 5 stars.
Are you serious?
Yeah, first time, 5 stars. No cashes, no cashes, but 5 stars.
How many times have you been to Foxwoods?
Oh, a million.
You've never been to Mohegan?
No, I had no idea where it was.
It's like right down the street.
I know.
Are you kidding me?
Dude,
you know, a lot of people just sleep at Foxwoods and like go play at Mohegan.
Never been.
Yeah, because they get free rooms.
Well, you know why I never been? They leak on the table. But yeah, no, nothing.
I'm
but
surprised to hear that because Mohegan's like pretty.
I don't know.
Pretty
nothing
good.
But good things to say because they did a phenomenal job.
Wow. Okay, so crush the guarantee.
Yep.
I'm sorry to hear you didn't cash. Wah wah wah.
I was very sad.
Okay. Did you play any cash games while you were there?
2 5s, 1K max. Under the gun reg with a G. Because I know you think rec and you get confused.
I thought you said rec earlier, and I was like, how do you not know this guy?
No, he's a reg, sorry.
Reg. Oh, there he goes.
Because you confused me. He's a reg with a G. He makes it 15. It folds to the cutoff, who's a pro, is what we're going to use as terminology for, like, grinders.
That's got to be a thing now.
That's going to be a thing
pro
when we do these.
Ready?
Pro. God, no. So he makes it 55. He 3-bets. We're the small blind in this hand. 9 times out of 10 in a 2-5 game, when you see that action, you're snap fold and ace-jack suited.
Suited?
Snap fold.
What suit?
Clubs.
Clubs?
Yep. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you something. So when if you're playing against a pro who's going to be very wide, we can sneak in a 4-bet here. We're deep.
No, you're not 4-betting.
So we 4-bet the 200.
Let's go.
Best case was they're both folding. We don't really want to see flops out of action right here.
You have blackjack. How can you lose?
They both call. So we're kind of hating this. And the flop comes ace 10-9, rainbow, 1 club. So rainbow means no flush draws on board.
So there's a club, though.
1 club.
Which means you can get club, and go flushy.
That is dream scenario.
Yeah, let's go.
We elect to bet 1/3. We bet 205 on the flop. This guy snap calls under the gun, the reg with a G.
With a G.
Snap calls. My head spun how fast he called.
G unit, call, snap, let's go.
Pro, snap, fold.
That's a good thing, right?
That is a good thing for us.
All right, so pros are...
So, obviously, any blank on the turn would check in just to see what happens.
Yeah, right.
But we get a magical turn card. We get the queen of clubs. Flush draw, open-ender, top pair still.
Okay, all right.
The under the gun, he's got like 668 left. But the whites don't play, so 665. We pray and just go all in. Boom, he snap calls. Again, the wind of how fast he called blows me off the chair. Not really, but still. So we're kind of like, ugh. He goes, I have top 2. Flips over ace queen off. We're in trouble. The river comes, dun, 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 dun. The ever-changing deuce of hearts.
Womp, womp, womp.
And the stack of 1,500 that we had is destroyed. That was very sad.
Yeah. Well, how'd you end up doing for the session that day?
That day was a losing day. I think I lost like 1,400.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not fun. But hey, you can't win every hand.
Yeah, I mean...
You can't win every day.
That's just the way poker goes, right? Some days you crush it, some days you don't. On your way to Borgata.
Yep, that's next week. Playing 2 events. We're going to play the kickoffs in 800, 30K starting stack, 30-minute levels, 2 million guarantee, probably do 3.5 million easy.
And the infamous Almighty.
The famous Almighty.
Nice.
100K starting stack, $500, 1 million guarantee. It's going to be humongous. 40-minute levels on day 2, which is like a lot of players love that.
Right.
A lot of playability, like huge stacks.
And where are you staying in Borgata?
Oh, they caught me actually. From when I used to DJ at the pits.
So now he's staying in a real room.
The suite. They give me a suite.
Let's go.
Big time. But yeah.
I might have to come down for this one. If he's
love Borgata.
He's not in the Hampton Inn.
Dude, 5-star reviews only, man.
No Econo Lodge for.
Well, Richie likes the hotel because it's comp, so he's like, you don't got to. We won't be paying resort fees only.
Tell Richie's in the parking lot pitching a 10. I got his bed. Bro.
He's sleeping outside of my truck.
Let's go. You have a truck?
No, I have a Kia SUV.
Oh,
I love it.
You said
just
truck.
bought a brand. I know.
Truck.
Whatever, same thing. But have a great New Year's. Be safe. And you know how Tone loves to take us all out. Tone loves everyone and his Diet Coke. Have a good New Year, guys.
Underdog Poker.